And if you're a hot queer person that's not easy, expect to have a lot of unannounced enemies. When you're attractive, a lot of people expect you to be sexually promiscuous because they're conflating how you look with their own desires towards you because of how you look. And so, in these people's minds, they're like, if I looked like that and if I'm attracted to you as I am, I would be able to lay with and body anybody I wanted. And so they kind of place this ideal on you and approach you expecting that to be true because that's how they conceptualize your attractiveness and their attraction to you. And when you go into queer spaces, you come to realize a lot of the friend groups and the people that are coming up introducing themselves to you and the people they know, they're secretly a part of a collective where, yes, we're friends, but if we ever want to kiss and if we get drunk enough tonight, we might cross over the threshold of friendship. And in queer spaces, that might be normalized, but a lot of people will target you then to only be friends with them with the hope that you participate in the same behaviors. A lot of people that do participate in these behaviors, though, are actually very early in their queer journey. This might be their first time being able to maybe kiss the same sex, this first time outside of maybe their childhood home, their first time away from a setting where everyone knows them. So amongst young queers or queers that are young in their queer journey, there's this need to be overly promiscuous, overly sexual. Think teenage boy reaching puberty. Because this freedom now allows them to explore queerness. And a lot of them will do that by exploring queerness through their friend group. And they'll allow this expectation of exploration of their queerness, maybe through sexual advances within their friend group, to be the norm for others. Especially if you guys are maybe of a similar age, people will often assume you are in the same place in your journey of queerness. But this isn't my first time being away from home, and I've always been seen as queer, even in the spaces where people knew me. So a lot of the promiscuity that I saw people that were just coming into their queerness representing in maybe early teen years or even early 20s, I kind of already gotten past because I already had the experience. I was just viewing my queerness as a part of me, not as a reason to justify unneeded promiscuity because I haven't had time to experiment with it. And so when I ran into people that were conceptualizing my journey in the same place as theirs, and theirs is still in this sort of teenage pubescent way, it would be very uncomfortable when they realized maybe they couldn't just get an easy hit out of me. When I didn't use my attraction to get sexual partners, I actually wanted partners I liked. And when I wasn't able to go into this dynamic of, yeah, we're friends, but we can kiss on the side, a lot of people will then make you into the problem for not feeding into that. They will go out their way to exclude you, spread rumors to other people about you, act like you're doing too much or you think too highly of yourself by not participating in said behaviors, and also lean into the fact that people want something negative to say about you because you might be attractive.